Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in and Happy New Year to everyone. I recently posted a video. I said Happy New Year to everyone, but just in case that you haven't seen that video, I am saying Happy New Year to all of you who are on this platform right now. So I want to tell you a little story about this clock. But before I tell you, I want you to look at it. Look at how cool this clock is. And it is not brand new. It looks brand new, but it's not. So the backstory to it is, my son is 29 years old. A while back, so he was about 16 years old, we went to a yard sale and we spotted this clock. Do you believe we did not buy it? It was all so full of dust that it was like covered in dust, black. We didn't even touch it because who's going to want to touch something like that, right? So we said, nah, so we walked away from it. So it happens to be that that yard sale was in the vicinity of my home and where my parents used to live. So, excuse me. So the coincidence was that that same day we went to my parents' house, and guess what? They had bought it. So my father cleaned it up, shined it up, and look at what came out to be. Look at that. It looks so brand new. So he gave it to my son, to his grandson. So this always brings me back to them. May they rest in peace. I have shared the story with you before, but you probably, some of you might not even have heard the story. But my mother got sick in 2020. It was not COVID. She had complications with her health, and she passed away. 5 months later, my father was hit by a car the same year, 2021. That was so unexpected. So, when I look at this clock, it reminds me of that story. Brings me back to that. May they rest in peace. So, I thank you for being here, for giving me your time. And I'll be sharing a lot more with you this year. This is my son's room here. There is a poster of a Ferrari. I can't show you the room right now because it's a little bit messy, has some clutter. I have some things in his room. But when I fix it up, I never really touched his room. He doesn't live here anymore, but I left his room intact. But what I'm saying is some clutter that I have around, I'm going to take it out. So once I take care of that, I'll bring you back to this room and give you a tour. But for now, I wanted to bring you to this clock and share that backstory with you. So, thank you again so much for your time. And thank you so much for watching.